Hello friends, welcome to Planning P6. Hope you are doing well. Today we are here with a new update of Oracle Primavera P6 Professional Management update. They have launched their update 21.12 version on 16th of December yesterday, and we have get that software. Today we will learn about what they have updated. Actually, they have updated and added the amazing feature in this. I will describe where to download, how to get the Primavera software latest update, and how we will install, and then one by one which they have added the updates, the amazing feature in this, one by one in today's tutorial I will describe over there. So if you want to contact with us, on the right side you can see our contact infos. Our all social media platforms we have mentioned on the screen. You can write an email, you can contact us through WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, website and Google Chat. So how to get the Primavera P6? I have copied the link. I have uploaded this on Google Drive and I have copied link over there in the Word file. The same link, this link I will put into the video description. Just copy this link, copy it from this video description and open Google. In Google, you have to simply paste over there the link and press enter. Okay. After the entering, you can now see here directly I have already allowed anyone can use this link. So you will go directly to download. So here in download option you have to do download anyway. When you will do download anyway, the file will be downloaded automatically. So downloading, here you can see downloading is in progress. Meanwhile I have the copy. We will start installation of this software latest update. So minimize it and go. I have copied over there in the project. I have this file, you will download it. Just double click on it. After the double clicking, you will go for the next. This wizard, you have to go next. Okay, we are installing the typical version. Okay, yes, allow it. So this Primavera P6 x64 setup installation Primavera. So here is asking for the password to me. So I will give the password of this system. Okay, yes, it's going because I am using the second user, that's why it's asked for the password. So okay, click the finish button to exit the setup wizard. Completed. So minimize this window. Now simply our software has been installed. Now we will search in the bottom, we will write in the search P6. You can see this one P6 21 is also available app which is located on my taskbar. This 22. Now I will do it on the pin to taskbar, or you can run from there, or you can pin to the start as well. So it's necessary to log out the 21 version. Okay, yes, I want to log out. So here it is asking for 22 version. Okay, now you can see here P6 Professional 22. Login name and password. How we will get it? We will go for the edit database configuration. Go to there. Here you can see here already a database planning P6 has been added by automatically because it is updated from the previous version. This is a new and amazing feature which is already located over there. You can add any of the database over there which is assigned to your previous version, and the previous version is in your system. It will be automatically that get that database automatically. You don't need to change it. Suppose you don't want to use this database, you just want to delete that database. Okay, delete it. You have the delete option. This is the feature I will explain here. Copy database alias in the database configuration. This feature they have added. You can have option to copy and delete here. Before in 21 version it was, let me try if this is open between this one I can check it. Okay, no, it is not opening, but in that version only you have the option here, the delete, otherwise this will be here. So here what we will do it, planning P6, if you want to delete, you can delete it, you can copy and paste it here, and you can now again give a new database as well. So add a new, okay, connection planning P6-1, the location will be, you can give it. If you want to delete SQLITE, you have to select here the SQLITE, okay, add a new or whatever. If you have a copy, then otherwise you can use this option by the click add button. Okay, add a new standalone in the database connection next. Okay, this one you can change any of the name A, B, C, D. Here you have to must select the P6 professional standalone SQLITE. So here we will give the password, suppose admin, and also admin. Later you can change it, your currency, US dollar, whatever abbreviation and symbol you have to give over there, which is your basic currency, but worldwide the US dollar, that's why we will select US dollar. Okay, give the location over there where you want to put this database. If you have to change, go here and change your database location. Maybe you can do it desktop database. Okay, here ABC, you can give the name ABC. Okay, save it. Yeah, login name is this one, admin, and password is also admin. Use ADO net data access if you want to net data access. Okay, otherwise leave it as it is. So save it. Alias is saved successfully, it means it is saved successfully. So okay, let's test your database, is it is successful or not. So here the connection is successful. Okay, now you can see here you can have option to delete and copy as well. So you cannot move, when you will again come to the database, then you can do it. Otherwise you can add new database as well here. Delete it, if you click on delete, then it will, this database has been deleted. Add, you can now more databases you can edit. If you want to copy, you can copy from here. So next it. Okay, close that one because our database has been successful. So here we have to give the name of the password and name, admin as we write over there, and admin, correct. So now our Primavera is open. So what next in this update? Now you can use it. This is your previous database which you are using over there. So here there are too many projects, sample data we have loaded over there. So first of all, the first feature or update, amazing feature is that when you will greater control over the importing data. When you have an XML file and you want to import that XML file from any of project, so first of all you have to go one by one feature overview, what they update in importing. When you are importing an XML file, so here Primavera P6 XML file. Secondly, not on XR file. So here click on here, choose the location where you have put it. So here we have the projects. I have already one XML file, this one. Okay, I select it, open it. What they have changed next. Okay, here you can see update project option. This option they added new duplicate. If you have the duplicate, you cannot. Otherwise you can add a new one. If you want to the same as a duplicate, this duplicate sign or wizard or tab is added now in 22.12 version, but up to the 21.12 this tab was not over there. So here we will go to the edit. Now edit, before, while you are importing the XML file, these two global activity goals and values, there was a slash and these two was combined over there. So now they have segregated these two. What they updated, global activity codes and values, you can choose separate for this one, and if you want to choose the separate for this one and this one, now they separated over there. So you can specify whether and how to import resource calendars and responsible managers from a Primavera XML file. You can also specify whether and how import global activity codes and EPS level activity codes separately from each other. these two, they added the separate options. So this one, okay, this one, the one update, just we will leave it. Now update number 1, I will mark it here, update number 1. Update number 2, the check the schedule report analyzes the schedule of open projects, allowing the access project health metrics. You can specify your own target percentages for each report parameter, and the analysis look for the, now you can go to the one project, just simple project we will open, or maybe we can an XZR file we will import over there, our own XZR file I will import here and show how to do it. So I will import this file. Okay, quickly we will import. Okay, just default configuration. Okay, so here this is our project. Close it, this project. I will open this project over there. So this project I have opened. Now in the tools, the second option is that in the tools there is an option they have added a very fantastic, this one here. Before this one only schedule, now check schedule report, which we are using the different ways to Excel file and other tools, supporting tools we are doing. So here you can customize your own settings, logic, activities, missing, predecessor or successor, percentage. You can give the percentage. If the greater than or the less than to the 5%, it will be catched. Negative lags, positive lags, long lags, relationship types, hard constraints, soft constraints, large float, negative float, large duration, activities with invalid progress dates, resources cost, label activities, BEI, baseline execution index. Now you can give the percentages, and here you can write the duration in hours. You have to select from here. If you click on, if you something you have changed but you want to default, it will be automatically a default. So we will go for the check schedule, how it will work. This is an amazing feature. Before we were using too many other tools to check the schedule. Suppose we are going for the visualizer, and now this all updates are here and it will generate a new report for you. So check schedule here. So check schedule report saved to the file C user this PC documents schedule check report HTML file. So okay, it will be open like that. Check schedule report now 18th on December PMEXE. So here this is the report as you give the inputs over there, baseline, link, close projects. So here the late activities, resources cost, invalid progress before data date, large duration, negative float and large float, soft constraints, hard constraints, and then here relationship types, positive lags, logic, check summary, and then project checked. Project checked have been links to the following closed projects. So here which project will be open. If your project is closed, suppose your project is closed, you are in project field and you have not selected any project. So when you will go for here in tools, this option will be hidden. Whenever you will open a project and activity, it will be run on that project. So this is how you can check the schedule competency within the Primavera. This is an amazing feature. We move forward to the next and third option. The third option was that in the database. Then the fourth option is that the greater flexibility in copying relationship with the WBS elements. When the copying and pasting the WBS elements, you can choose to copy relationship to activities outside the WBS elements you are copying. So while we are going to copying here the WBS here, if we are copying any of WBS, suppose we are copy this WBS and paste here, WBS, paste here. Now here you can see notebook, WBS milestone, WBS documents. Okay, now here you can see resource role assignment, assignment codes, and relationship only between the copied activities. If you uncheck this one, then it will be automatically move forward. So this option they have added, this was not located before. So okay, you can see here number based on the activities. This is the previous version. Okay, So this again they have added this one. So this one, the fourth option, they have updated. So arrange field order on the sort dialog boxes. So here if we go to the activities and go here, the group and sort, this one group and sort, here before it was not here. If we have added group and sort, this to move up and move down button was not located in previous version. They have added over there. Before, if we have added something, then it will be not, we cannot sort that above or down, but in this feature they have added move up and move down button here. This is a new update. So this one was update number 5. So the next one is baseline. Update number 6 is the baseline. How? In the baseline, what they have changed? So here in the project and baseline, we will go to the, when we are going to the assign baseline option. Here they have updated in the baseline. Before it was here, there was a list of the baseline over there, we have to select that, but now they have introduced a new dialog box where the all baseline are located. You can choose your own baseline over there, which you have maintained for this project, but which is not in use. The latest one you can, if you have 3, 4, 5 here, it will be show. This dialog box they have added in the baseline option. So this is also a new update. So the 7th one was, which I have told over there in the import option. When you will go for the XML import, they have the duplicate added. Suppose that this one, we will XML file, okay, here this duplicate, the 7th one, okay. Now the 8th one is that view projects side by side. So this one, side by side, how you can see the different views of the project. This is the 8th update. 8th update means this one, how we can see it. They update that additional activity views in project. In project, this one, additional activity views. Now you can save the layouts and all the things as separate. You can copy and paste from activities to here, activities 1, activity 2. You can see 2 different views of the activities tab, dialog or activities window. You can see 2 different views. Before it was not possible. There is too many issues to creating in checking the project in 2 tabs. Now you can copy and paste this activity. Suppose I copy this activity from here and paste this activity from here. The same, it will be the pasted over there. I have copied from that window. Now this activity have pasted, and you can copy this activity from here and other window you can paste it. This activity I will paste it here. Okay. This activity also has been pasted over there. So this is another update. So the 9th one is that this one, side by side window by the activities. So 9th one is that determine whether to copy the visualizer layouts when the copying the projects. A new copy project option allows you to decide whether or not the copy the visualizer layout saved to the project. So when you are copying a project from the project tab, if you are copying a project, any project, so here if you have paste somewhere, so paste, it is baseline, this one, visualizer layouts. They have added over there this visualizer layouts, that the layout which you have set for that project in visualizer, you can use that one. If you uncheck, it will be unchecked automatically. This have been added new option over there. So 10th option is that, which one they have added, user preference to control OBS assignment for the copied move projects. So user preferences to control the OBS assignment for the copied and move projects. So if we go to the user preferences, where is it? User preferences. So where they have added this option, let's check to the assistance. assign OBS node for the new parent, new responsible manager, move our data passed out. So a new user preferences option on the assistant tab allows you to determine how OBS assignment are handled when copying or moving project between EPS nodes with the different responsible manager. You can select either to retain the responsible manager that were assigned to move copied or cut data, or assign the OBS node for the new parent node to be the responsible manager for all moved or pasted data. So this is another update. This is another update in the user preferences and assistance menu. Before it was this one, responsible manager or assigned. This one they have now updated. So 11th update, see earned value for the assignments in P6 Professional. Earned value is calculated for the assignment on the resources tab of the activity detail and the planning tab of the resource assignment. Details you can view the following field: assignment percent complete, budget at completion units, budget at completion, estimate to complete unit, estimate to complete earned value units, and earned value. These fields are also available as the column for the resource assignment separate. The calculation used for these fields take into the account earned value technique in use for the WBS of the assignments. WBS of the assignment activity, whether a resource curve is applied to assignment, the calendar assigned to the resource or activity, and percent complete type of the activity where the relevant the project data is calculated live or not stored in the database. So they have earned value assignment. They have also updated over there in the activity tab. If we go to the activity tab or the resource assignment, so in the resource assignment they have, this one is the resource assignment. They have added the columns, or you can here planning. You can see here the planning tab, resource assignment. Planning tab is what? Budgeted units, actual units, this one, and user defined field also, codes, and you can add many more here from here. If you want this one, planning tab they have added over there, and then activity detail and the planning tab. Details you can view the following: assignment percent complete, assignment percent complete. Where is it? This one. You can see here assignment percent complete. They have added assignment percent complete, budget at completion units, budget at completion, estimate to complete unit, estimate to complete, earned value units, and earned value itself. So they have added here earned value units and earned value over there. So units here, if we see here, they have added somewhere the earned value. If we search here, WBS control manager, okay, user defined, bill, margin at completion, resources codes. So here we can see here, or you can search over there. What we search? Earned value. Suppose we have to search earned value. This one earned value they have added over there. You can see here the earned value. This one, the 11th update of the Primavera P6 22.12 version. So again, the next one, the 12 is that export project in IPMDAR format from PPM and SQLITE database. You can export project and their associated activities and resources assignment in IPMDAR format for the P6 professional when the connected to a PPM SQL database. Actually, the IPMDAR is a project export format required by USA Department of Defense. The subjected export generates a zip file containing the collection of the JSON files which constitute the subjected file data and text file describing the content of the JSON files. So this is specially they have added. Before it was added, but now it was hidden. So when we were going to export any file, this one in 21.12 version and previous all version, this format will be hidden, but now you can export it on the demand of the US Defense Department. They incorporate over there on their request this one. If anybody wants to use this one, have a look and check this one, what is the format there. So the 12th and the last
update is that copy and paste, sorry, the 13th, the previous one was 12th and this is the 13th. Copy and paste range of cells. In separate sheets you can copy the values in range of cell from one row of the spreadsheet and paste the values in those cells elsewhere in the same row or another row. To copy the range cells, use the context sensitive right click on the menu or use the shortcuts suppose shift control C, shift control and plus C, copy range, and shift control and V paste range. Only the values in the cell copied and pasted. So it is possible to copy and paste between the cell with the different units of measure. When you paste the range cells, the data is only pasted into the editable cells. So you can now use this one. Suppose we want to copy any of the cells. Suppose here this data, I want to select this one, shift control and shift control and C, shift control and C, and paste here this one, shift control and V. By the way, this will be automatically, you can see here now, shift control and with the short key V. If you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please follow us. And if you have any query, our detailed information is given on the right side of this closing window. Hopefully this tutorial is also helpful for you peoples. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.